outside of the shapes within the shapes, one thing I am realizing, because I'm trying to think of how my design aesthetic has unfolded since August of 2022, and that's when I like allowed myself to just design and not design thinking of what will people like. So that's kind of what I'm battling with this with the collection being called Full Bloom. It's like I want to, you know, my target market is like 27 to 45. I want to, you know, appeal to my target market, but at the same time I still want to present who I am as a designer, being that this is my first major fashion show on a scale like this. So something about this green, that yellow for sure. That yellow is really what's like pulling me in with that blue, like a cobalt blue and like a grayish blue. Those are the colors that are really speaking out to me to showcase myself. Like I'm not really feeling reds. Yeah. This too is kind of fun. Like the bottom of that dress is really fun. I think that can be fun to kind of add to a pant or to another slip dress. If I do want to add more slip dresses, I think that would be fun to kind of add. Instead of making it black, it can be like white. It can be an introduction piece, like a nice transition piece. I think that'll be kind of dope. So I want to put things in there that you can mix and match. So this little top right here with the polka dots, I think that can be dope. And not as a print, like a printed fabric, but as seams. I think that could be dope. I want to do something with that. Even with these pants, I want to do something with that. I think that'll be dope. I think it'll be kind of fun if I'm going to do a dress, to do a skirt. I think that'll be fun to do that. This was for fall though, so that skirt was cute. I can see that skirt. If I'm gonna do a tapered pant, I would want to keep it clean and simple. Because I feel like when you try to do a lot of extra at the waist for a pant, if it doesn't cinch the waist, it can come off very, just like not fitting for everybody. So if I do something at the waist, it would have to have some type of belt or some type of band to really cinch the waist for all body types. Like even this skirt, like this skirt I think could be fun. I think that could be fun. I love this. I feel like I didn't know how to make it, but it was cute. And which I did. That's the crazy thing. Like I really was doubting myself, and over the past 7 months, not even 7, August, September, October, November, December, January. Well, yeah. It's been like the past 6 months, I'm realizing like, girl, you've been playing yourself. You knew how to make it. You just had to take your time to study. You got to remain humble. You have to remain a student. The illusion of confidence. I like this silhouette of that jacket. I like the shapes that are within the jacket. I like that. So I think I'm going to have to, one of the looks, it was just too plain for me. I didn't like the waist of the jacket. I feel like I was forcing it. I'm not even going to lie. I didn't think I was going to make it because I felt like the collection was forced. So when I got it, I was like, oh, okay, it is good enough. The arrival, it's the shapes. I gotta figure out how to do that. I still feel like women in their 40s want to wear their legs. Like, no, I'm not always going to work on the weekend. I do want to feel sexy, but I do want to dress my age. I do want to wear shorts, but I don't want to be raunchy. And I think a nice flared short at a decent length still gives sexy, still gives grown and mature, but it's still kind of playful. And that's something I want to continue on, is to keep it playful kind of question. So I do have a direction of where I want to go with the collection now that I've taken my time and I've gotten out of my own way and stopped trying to be fearful of what I'm doing. One more sketchbook to go, because again, I don't want to leave out anything. And I want to make sure, as as far as like the actual design I already had. Alright. Okay. That's all I got. I got one more, but I think I have enough. I pulled out about 10. Yeah, I pulled out about 10. I'm sure I pulled out more than 10. Maybe about 15, 20. To kind of really go through and sketch out, do some quick sketches of how I want to enhance this collection, because I'm not trying to change too much of it. I'm not trying to create a brand new collection. I just want to enhance what I already have, because the truth is I had one day, maybe 2 days, to get this collection and submit it, because I found out about the opportunity October 24th and the deadline was October 26th. And I was like, I'm gonna do it. I don't care. I'm gonna do it. I'm not gonna miss this moment. And so I just need to do some quick sketches, think about what I want to make. And another thing, when I made it, normally when I make a collection, I do a whole bunch of sketches, and pick what I want to make. But in this case, I just had to hurry up and make something, like do the trend forecasting. And I'm realizing, like, as I did it, it was really only 2 things, maybe 1 that kind of stood out. And then I kept seeing the colors. It had to go from white to something vibrant. So I got it. Quick sketches.